Hey guys, it's week 9. We're coming to an end with the LCS, and today I'm joined by Nyph. It's the coach of Schalke 04, the new eSports club that entered the scene. Yeah, let's get right into it. I think we have to talk about the season as a whole when you got purchased by Elements from Schalke, and then like what were the expectations coming to the split from Schalke? Do you feel that the placing where you are right now is a lot less what you expected?
Well, we expected to make playoffs this season, so it's not much less, but obviously it's less than we thought we could do. I think it has to do as well with how we went throughout the split. I think we had a good start, but then we had a hole in the middle of the season and couldn't really climb out of it again.
So yeah, I actually wanted to just talk about it. So when I first watched you guys were like a really good team. Everyone said, yeah, Schalke is going to be like a top 4 team maybe even. You guys looked pretty good for the first 3 weeks, and then I feel like there was like a slight meta shift or something where you guys didn't really adjust, and then the drafts were like a bit behind. You guys didn't really know how to play the game anymore. Do you think that, like, what do you think was the issue? Was it just players not adjusting? Was it maybe like, from your perspective, could you have done anything better? Like, can you talk about that?
Yeah, we can talk a little bit. I don't want to give too much insight,
Yeah,
but
sure.
I think the problem was mainly that we couldn't adjust to the meta. I think it shifted much more towards like 1-3-1. And I think we have trouble with this right now. And it's still kind of 1-3-1 meta. With having Sivir back into meta, she kind of came back in the middle of the split. And then Kassadin now, and I think this is giving us the most trouble.
Yeah. All right, cool. You guys still have to play one game against Vitality, like tomorrow. I think right now you're tied with them 1-1, and you're actually tied with them in the points too. So technically, you can 2-0 them, or you can play 1-1 and have a tiebreaker, and it's gonna decide who's gonna play relegations or who's gonna get the 7th place, because you guys are out of playoff contention, right? So, what do you think of that? Like, are you like confident going into this game?
Yeah, I think we can make it. I think the last week was much better than before. We had a bad first game against Giant, but I think the other game was pretty good, and I think this is more like how we want to play the game. And yeah, in the end, it's going to be kind of like a best of 3, maybe kind of delayed best of 3 because we might have a break in the middle. Yeah. But I think we can definitely make it.
So yeah, the question is, whenever you have like a long vacation for 6 months, once again, the 3rd time in a row, I think, yeah. Or if you guys actually have to buckle down and play relegation. So let's assume the worst case, you guys don't manage to win, you have to play relegations. Are you confident enough to just say, yeah, we like the 8th place team, we have a good seat, we only have to beat 1 team out of 2 matches? Is Schalke gonna like make it back into the LCS? Are you afraid of any challenger team maybe?
No, I think we will definitely make it back. I think Misfits is good, but I'm not quite sure if the LCS level. We scrimmed them a little bit. They looked okay, but I think the other team is not quite there yet. So, and I think the other bottom teams are worse than us as well. So I'm pretty confident that we're gonna stay in LCS.
All right, cool. So can you talk to me about, or talk to us about the future of Schalke? Because I think no one expected you guys to just invest and test the waters. It was like a full investment right from Schalke. You're going to branch out into other games, of course. So what does the future of Schalke hold? Like, can we expect more stuff from you guys?
Definitely. Like, as they said already, or we said already, that the first split was just to get in and like test the water, how it is. And for the next split, we definitely aim for more. So we might gonna stock up the roster, make some changes, we will see. And we will aim as high as possible.
Yeah, talking about roster changes, I mean, obviously, you still have to play a bit, and then, yeah, 6 months where the next split starts. But can you talk, like, what was like the thing, that if you could have changed one thing in the split, right, what would it be? Like, in the middle of the split, where you guys were in a slump, was there like one thing that stuck you in the mind, that where you said, damn, if I would have changed that one thing, maybe we could have played for playoffs right now?
Do you mean a play or just like a game related?
Like just like an approach to the game, or like a mistake that you guys didn't fix fast enough? Like, what was the one thing that you should have maybe fixed earlier?
I think we should have just put more emphasis on the meta shifts and picking up champions more fast. I think we're having like trouble with that. And if we would have like put up more emphasis on when a champion gets changed, like really spam it and like really know if it's good or not, I think this would have definitely changed the outcome. And I think there we were lacking a little bit behind.
Yeah, so without pointing fingers or anything, do you think it's more of a player's responsibility to just say, hey, I see this guy is doing that stuff, I should try it out maybe, I see this champion is going to be like really good next patch, I have to play it for my team? Or do you think it's more of your job, like to just push the players and say, hey, this champion is going to be really good. No matter what happens, you have to play this champion. Like, can you talk to us about that process in the team, maybe?
Sure. I think it's up to both, honestly. I mean, I've been player before, and I can tell you from experience that, I mean, some players really just can't play certain styles or certain champions. That's just how it is. Like, I think there you have to deal with that and then work around it. But obviously, you should always try to push them. And if I see something that is just working out, then I will try to force my players. For example, the Sona. Like, if she wouldn't get hotfixed, I think she would be really strong right now. But I wanted to push it a little bit more. But I also think that Spraddle, for example, is not a Sona player, so that's why we didn't pull it out. Like stuff like this, because I also have experience with it before, so I knew it's gonna be good because like the way they changed it. But I think it's really up to both. I think it's also up to the players to come up. Okay, hey, this is what I'm really good at, so I want to play it more. So we try it out in scrims, and then we see if it actually works or not. So I think both have to give all their input and then find a solution together.
All right, I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me and giving a bit of insight. Best of luck for you for tomorrow's game. Hopefully you guys won't play relegations. Hopefully you have the long vacation, yeah. Another time, yeah. But thank you so much. And if you guys want to check out more stuff, theScore eSports.com is the website to go to. Download the app, and yeah, see you guys next time.